let's see what we can do. We always got today's special to fall back on.
Yeah.
Kari, welcome to stream. How's it going? Thank you so much for subbing at tier 2 for 5 months on a 5-month streak. 1 month away from the second highest sub badge. Greatly appreciated. Continue to enjoy your emotes and whatnot. All right, we got a chunk of food now to work with. It looks like.
Some of them overlap, so that could be misleading.
Yeah.
That smell.
I was just thinking to myself, like, how come they... I realize it's because they're not students, but how come they don't, like, give Shamir and them an outfit change after the time skip? On one hand, I'm like, I'd still appreciate it because it would be neat to see them in different outfits. On the other hand, I'm like, Shamir looks so good. Do I really want to, like, risk that?
Yeah. But, yeah. I mean, they could definitely use, like, an outfit change. It doesn't need to be, like, a drastic, like, change like the others.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
I mean... Still 5 years is 5 years. Even when you're an adult, you don't look the same 5 years apart all the time.
Usually, yeah. At least not clothes-wise.
Yeah.
Usually not hair length either.
Yeah.
I heard a cat.
Cat?
I heard a cat, like, in-game. It made a cat noise.
Oh. Probably trying to steal some of your food.
Cat, please. I have so little.
You know...
Literally just like ham sandwiches.
Oh, you know where you can get food from?
Where?
If you go fishing.
I do love fishing.
That our next battle might be in Grounder Field. Is that right? Reminds me of the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. But of course that was a very different time. When it was over, all 3 class heads complimented each other on their bravery.
And now they're all trying to kill each other.
And then we had a party. But we can never go back to that, can we?
Did I up your motivation? I don't remember.
You can gifts, yeah,
that's
that
what I was
works.
gonna do.
Yeah, gifts are lost items. You can look at the top right and it'll show you.
Oh yeah, she does have max motivation. She was one of the people that I took to eat.
Yeah, that's usually what I do is I like
No, Professor.
take a bunch of people to eat and I'll leave like 2 people that need motivation. Not those are the ones I go to give flowers to, so it's less of walking around. And more of like, oh, I just have to talk to like 2 or 3 people.
I don't know who I didn't take to eat.
You can open up your menu, go to goals, and
there's
look
just
at
no
who's
way
not
we
happy.
could ever find out.
I mean, you can do it the hard way.
The only way is to go to each individual character and talk to them.
I do not want to hear you explain it.
Oh, you're motivated. Wait a minute, I took Lysithia? I really thought Lysithia was one of the ones that didn't have motivation. It must have been Marianne then that I didn't. There was some magic person that I
some other way.
Yeah, see?
Oh, okay, you got one.
Yeah. Baby's breath. Ugh. Oh my goodness, it's only 25 per?
Yeah. We have a bunch of flowers.
Like daffodils. Alright, that should be fine. I think we can just end our free time here. She got a lot of characters with motivation up.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
I don't think anyone needs... I'm trying to think, is there anyone who were like, oh, dude, we gotta get that thing up ASAP?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Don't forget to check, Dorothea.
Oh, that was everyone's motivation is up all the way.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, don't forget to check Dorothea's authority if we have a battalion for her then.
Oh yeah, we might have another B, one that she can take. Try and get your faith to A, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna...
come at A.
I think she'll be able to hit Gremory anyways. It would be nice to get you to B.
Oh, we should do, like, some of those supports, though, before...
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Before the story mission.
Yeah, I completely forgot about the supports. You're right. We should knock out a couple of those.
Because if we save some of them for, like, too long, we're probably not going to get... We're not going to, like, finish the support lines with certain characters if we keep it locked for too long.
Yeah. Probably go through most, if not just all of them, like, right now.
Yeah. That might be the way to go, just get them, like, all out of the way, because then after that, there's probably never going to be another scenario where we have a bunch of them ready to go. So...
Hilda, please. I realize that you don't like authority, but just A rank authority already. And then you don't have to be taught it anymore. You can just stop.
Mm-hmm.
Claude, I want to see this S rank bow, brother. I need to know. So close. Shamir isn't far off either.
Well, it's a race.
Ingrid, you're already Falcon Knight. It's like,
Yeah.
Shamir? We'll probably get you to A rank authority in the next month or two. Alright. What are everyone's goals set at? I didn't. I accidentally hit begin training instead. Oh well. It'd be that way. Alright, Hilda, just casually warp your hand through a feathered quill. Why does everyone have a feathered quill right in front of them? Like, just put it slightly to the side of you. Don't put it right in front of you. That just looks awkward.
Yeah, just put
Meanwhile,
it on the outfit, like
Ignatz is going around, like, taking everyone's feathers and, like, putting them on his, like, when we see him next, he'll have literal bird wings because he stole everyone's feathers. Ignatz is A+,
nice.
bow now. I may as well take Felix off of Reason if he's not going to learn anything.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I can double check if he learns anything, but
Alright, I'm gonna look at certifications real quick before we,
Yeah, certified people.
Oh yeah, we're trying to make Ignatz into a bow knight, aren't we? 96% chance. Just do it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
His horse is so green, I love it. Watch your boy Ignatz get this 4%.
I would be
He
so
did!
upset.
He did!
No! No!
96% chance, and he failed!
I can't believe it either. Ignatz, you can't. Come on.
Is there any reason to... What is she maxing out right now? Do I care to have her finish Bishop, or not Bishop, Warlock?
I'm gonna ask you a real question.
She's 14 experience away. Yeah, what?
I'm gonna ask you a real question. When's the last time you even looked at the ability to switch them around?
I don't think I've unlocked any abilities to look at. Have I?
I mean, you have, but none of them have been that good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure every time we've unlocked an ability, you've immediately told me, oh yeah, that's worthless. And I'm like, oh, I don't even have to look at it then.
Yeah, like, we're getting abilities all the time, but, like, we don't look at them because I know that's not something that you generally do. So unless there's, like, an amazing ability that I see, then...
Well, yeah, but, like, that's because I expect, like, if there's actually, like, oh, hey, yeah, that ability would be great, then you'd tell me.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if there's any, like, amazing abilities at, like, the end game. You unlock all the good ones in, like, the middle of the game.
That's fair, then. I mean, I just don't know, so I don't care to look, because, like, I'll look at one and be like, oh, I don't know, is that good? And then, like, chat will be like, this is literally garbage. It's, like, the worst thing in the game. Everyone hates it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, why did I even bother then? I'll just wait until Chat or Slyro tell me, like, yeah, it's one of the good ones you just got right there. You should look at that.
Yeah, I could be wrong. I can't think of anything in, like, the master classes that matters to master. Even the advanced ones, there's really not much that I can think of.
Someone did leave a comment and told me that we should class Felix into, like, a Warlock or something, and it would give him resistance, and then, like, just switch him back to Mortal Savant.
Oh, I thought the resistance would get taken away, though, when that happens.
I don't know. I just know what I was told in the comment. But that comment was also, like, a couple of things ago, so I don't know if it would take effect now, if, like, his resistance has gotten too high since then. Oh,
That's
also,
possible.
his reason isn't high enough to become a Warlock anyway.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't even...
His Warlock outfit does look
yeah, I was
sick,
gonna say,
though.
you could look if you really wanted to.
It does
You could
look
cycle
awesome.
over. Yeah, you could cycle over and see what the stat changes would be. But I'm pretty sure...
it'll tell you the stat changes.
Yeah. If it's going to raise, it'll tell you. Raise or lower. If you hit the ZR or the... Yeah.
Yeah. It says it would
so the resistance would go up to
But
19.
it says it takes down strength and defense.
Yeah, it would. And that's why I think that when you switch back, I think it would revert them to, like, being higher again.
Yeah, that would make sense. I think the person in the comments might have just been mistaken.
Because I used to think that as well, and then I saw that and I was like, well, pretty sure that's not how it works. I think there's, like, a set value, and then there's, like, a modifier on each thing. Like, magic classes probably have, like, a negative modifier on, like, the strength, which is probably why it goes down.
Yeah. We also have, like, 3 Gremmaries.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Perfect.
that's right. Linhardt, because only women can be Gremmaries, Linhardt, like, doesn't even have a level 30 class to do.
No, we didn't really plan for that, did we?
No, it's dude. I just like always forget that only women can become gremmaries, which is stupid.
It is stupid. I mean, oh wait, what is Linhardt now? Is he a bishop or whatever?
Yeah. You want to make
Yeah,
him a
I mean-
warlock for no reason? All right, no, that's the wrong thing.
No, doesn't the bishop give him the extra warp? Because like at this point he's just warping and physicking. He's barely even like doing damage anyway.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean like we're not gonna change him at all. Like, cause I just always think they can become a gremary equivalent, but they can't.
Yeah, no, they don't have a good male master magic class unless you put him on a horse, I guess.
Yeah, very, very lame.
And even that, I mean, the word good is subjective.
All right, well, I mean, I guess now we just do a bunch of supports.
Yeah, oh, look at the Yeah. I'll say look at the battalion though. That before we get for Dorothea.
Battalions.
'Cause I almost forgot again. See if there is a B that we were supposed to give her.
Is this not a B she's already using? It's silver.
No, I think some of the silver C. I think there's like a different shade of silver for B. No, actually, it just looks the exact same.
I don't think so. Not that I'm gonna want more than Resonant Lightning.
Yeah. So the only magic one I saw. Oh,
Yeah, this
I
is
don't
a
know.
this
Oh,
is a
that's
magic
Blessing,
one,
okay.
but it's Blessing. I'd rather just like
yeah. I saw the other one's blessing. I thought that one would be different. Yeah, then no, you're probably fine.
yeah, I think we're good. I guess we
It was worth looking at.
yeah. I'll look at the battalion marketplace and see if there's actually anything there real fast. Those are healing people. I don't want healing people, and these go in order, right? No, they don't. There's an A right there. Retribution. Allies can counterattack when they are attacked from outside their usual range for 5 turns. That's
such
very
a situational thing.
It's very stupid, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, just very dumb, but I want more battalions that have that attack range if they were, like, actually useful.
Yeah.
No good battalions to actually buy.
Nothing.
All right, yeah, I think we're just, like, set on battalions, honestly,
Yeah, probably.
at this point. Honestly, the more I look at it, the more I'm just like, we're just getting to the end of the game now.
I think so,
We've done so much work in the first half of the game and the start of the time skip to make sure that all the characters are good and, like, usable, that now it's just like, all right, well, now you just need to, like, finish the game. Sedith and Leone B rank. I have no memory of their first rank together.
Me neither.
Hello again, Sedith. Oh, full basket. Big catch?
Oh, that's right. It was the
Yeah.
thing about fishing where she brought
I
up his
immediately
dead
remember.
wife.
Yeah.
Indeed. Thanks to you, I now know all about the proper use of bait.
Even so, that's quite the haul.
I have developed a few tricks of my own as well. In my enthusiasm, I may have gotten a little greedy.
Oh, yeah?
Once I started to catch fish, I began to pay very close attention to the number I had caught. I hear it is not uncommon for one to become a little preoccupied with that sort of thing. And when I recalled the prospect of having what I caught cooked for me, the challenge was too tempting to ignore. But alas, it seems I have gotten a little more preoccupied than is appropriate for my age.
Well, that's only natural. Seeing what you've already got just makes you curious how far you can take it.
It has made fishing an even richer experience for me. And for that, I must thank you.
Don't mention it. Actually, I should thank you too.
Oh?
Yeah. Used to be, I only ever fished for food. Lately, though, I've been coming here just to relax. I do still eat the fish, of course, but I appreciate fishing in a whole new way now.
It seems we have both made worthwhile discoveries. So which is it today? Hunger or relaxation?
I'd only planned to take it easy, but seeing all you've caught has definitely made me hungry.
I had planned to bring all of them to you regardless. Take as many as you please.
Hey, thanks. In that case, why don't we eat together? You can leave all the cooking to me.
I don't know why this didn't occur to me until just now, but does Seteth, like, get a romance if he, like, did one at the end of the game?
I don't think so. There might be a small chance with some of the other like adult people, but I
Alright.
don't know.
I was just curious. Flane and Linhardt are gonna have their first support here. Hey, Light It Master, welcome to stream.
Now then, where is that book on dance?
Flane, I'm sorry, but only Felix is allowed to dance. We've been over this.
Hello, Flane. I'm curious if you could confirm some suspicions I have.
Hello, Linhardt. What is it?
I've recently been lost in study on the topic of Saint Setheline. You're familiar with her life, yes?
I know a little of her, as do many. But what does this have to do with me?
Interesting that you would ask that. Your question betrays your understanding of my inquiry.
I am quite certain that it does not, as a matter of fact.
I have interviewed several members of the Academy and the Monastery. All agree that you have trouble focusing on detail-oriented work. As I mentioned, I have been carefully researching Saint Setheline's history, and I found several intriguing anecdotes concerning her life. Granted, it is not stated explicitly in the texts, but it is easy enough to read between the lines and get to the underlying truth. The authors of several tomes, all written within 50 years of Saint Setheline's passing, imply she found it difficult to maintain focus on detail-oriented tasks. Then, just this morning, as I was studying statues of Saint Setheline, I came to realize how similar her visage is to your own.
I do not appreciate your disrespectful approach to this topic.
No disrespect intended, I assure you. Saint Setheline is a major saint. I only mean to say that looking like her is an honor.
I actually meant that you are being disrespectful to Saint Setheline.
There was one other item.
If you must.
You are quite skilled in white magic, yes? My understanding is that you have a very high affinity for the art.
Yes, I do. I am confident in my abilities. I am glad of my abilities, for it is a way in which I am able to help others.
Indeed. Once more an echo of Saint Setheline. I'm so curious as to why such similarities exist. Her crest? Perhaps hereditary traits then? Or is it possible I am allowing myself to see patterns where there are none?
I am very busy searching for a book. I will be going now.
Yo, are you telling me Flane is a time traveler?
I mean, it wouldn't be the first. Sorry.
It wouldn't be the first. Sorry, are you okay?
Sorry. Yeah, hold on. I'm in the middle of dying.
All right.
Wouldn't be
Yeah.
the first time they introduced time travel to Fire Emblem. Oh man.
Yeah. Very true. Is Flane just actually Saint Setheline? Because Setheline's dad is Keyhole, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Seteth is her dad.
Hmm.
And they have green hair.
They do have green hair.
Let's see what Dorothy and Linhardt are up to.
Where has it gone?
Lynn, you got a minute?
Oh, Dorothea. Are you done being alone?
Please, don't say it like that. I let the gossipers get to me, and I snapped at you. Can you forgive me?
You have my forgiveness, although I remember no wrongdoing on your part.
Oh, well, thank you, I guess.
So, do you feel better?
About the gossip? Not even a little bit. I need someone to talk to, and I figure it should be you.
Oh? Okay. What is it?
About the things that those soldiers were saying. The truth is, I agree with them. As selfish as I am, I curried favor with a noble so I could enroll here. An orphan like me, here. Crazy, right? And now to be leading troops as one of the professor's generals? I'm way out of my league. I'm doing the best I can, of course, but sometimes I wonder if it's enough.
Dorothea, if I may offer a bit of advice, you have no reason to face anything you do not wish to. If the past distresses you, then just let it go. It's as simple as that.
But it's my past. You can't escape your past.
You've probably overcome a lot of tough times, haven't you? I think that's incredible, really, but why not just let go of the suffering and run away from the memories that cause you pain? I suspect you'll find it a better way of living. I know I do.
That's not living, Lynn. It's running away. If I leave my hardships behind, then all of that means nothing.
Good point. Well said. Yet, I propose ignoring your past changes nothing of who you are today. I see before me a great woman who should not be bothered by idle gossip. Even if you dropped everything and took a nap for 1,000 years, you would still be you.
What an example. I don't quite get it, but I am a bit envious of you. Still, I can't live the way you do.
At least try it. Go take a nap where a noble will see you. Give them something to talk about.
Maybe I will.
Nice little conversation. Who is Ingrid? Oh, Ingrid has her first of 2 A ranks with Claude.
Ooh.
And then Felix has his second with Lysithea. Claude and, did I say Lysithea? I meant Flame. But Lysithea and Claude have their A rank, and then Ignatz has his last A rank with Leone. Alright, we don't have that many more to go. Then let's do Claude and Ingrid.